the Sea Old Guardian has a bit of a problem. The Parallax was supposed to be our secret, but some other kids found out and Mum blames me. But the other Francis found the portal following Mum and wanted to impress Una to get a date. And where Una goes, do I follow. And it was Catherine's friend Melinda who worked out the portal symbols, so where was it my fault?
Muscle, bone, real stuff, real mass that takes up space.
Yeah, so how does it work if there's all these other Frances and Melindas and everybody?
How can their space be in our space?
It's all transported through the space-time continuum through snake holes.
You mean wormholes?
Whatever. Either that or it's just old-fashioned magic.
Who knows what's out there? I mean, if there's at least 5 different worlds, then why not 100? Or 1,000,000?
Or a squillion.
Well, what's after Squillion?
A mega godzillion.
Dal, shouldn't you get some tips from someone with some experience?
Oh, it's just fishing, hun. It's not rocket surgery.
Rocket science. Or perhaps you mean brain surgery?
Can you pick up some of that bait? Could you put it on the hook for me, hun?
You know, Jeremy, you don't have to do this.
Nonsense. I came to the country so I do more things like fishing, so I think it's time I did things like fishing, don't you?
Okay, whatever makes you happy. You get started on this. I'm just going to go and get some shells for my pots.
Oh, righto, huh?
Or maybe there's a world that's all just one giant skateboard park.
Yeah, and maybe there's a world where I'm mega rich.
And maybe there's a world where Martin Dunkley's a cane toad.
That would be here.
That would be an old world. Shh! Someone's coming.
It's Mum.
Ben,
Oh, hi, Mum.
what's going on?
Not much. I'm just, chilling out.
I thought I heard laughter.
Oh, yeah, so did I.
Duet? How is duet, Ben? When I was 10, my grandpa taught me how to drive a tractor. And I used to steer it all around the paddock thinking that I knew everything there was to know about driving, but I didn't. I didn't know about roads or laws or traffic accidents.
Interesting talk about the perils of modern transport, Mum. But I really have to...
Sit down, Ben. You and Katherine are ready for the next stage in your development as guardians. But if you want to travel around the Parallax, then I think it might be time that you progress beyond your learner's permit.
Cool.
So I'm going to set you an initiation task.
Okay.
I'm going to send you to a place that you've never been before.
So it'll be like a quest.
Exactly.
Great. But does Katherine have to come?
Katherine will be going on her own quest.
Sweet. So what's this new world like?
Sunshine, pristine beaches, quiet, and no pesky welcomes or krelligs.
Wicked. When can I go?
Again. Section 1 of the Wirranup Council Regulations, 4th edition, incorporating the 2004 amendments. Concerns the care, maintenance and health regulations in relation to the keeping, sale and disposal of all forms of animals and wildlife. Section 2.
What else does Section 1 cover?
I'm not sure that I care.
Section 1 includes birds.
Section 1 is for the birds, more like. You don't think sometimes we might just have a few too many laws?
A society needs structure. Structure requires laws, agreed rules of behaviour that
Boys.
Pardon?
Where do boys fit in?
They are enjoyable enough, but they're not essential.
Music.
Pleasant, but
Of no practical benefit.
What is your point?
If it is possible, I think you might be more logical than ever.
If I was that logical, I wouldn't be sitting here trying to help you pass your civics exam. Now, again, please.
Section 1 of the Wirranup Council Regulations.
Right, got a litre of water and 6 energy bars in your pack. Otherwise, you're flying solo.
Solo?
You're going to have to rely on your own bare hands and human resources.
Bare hands?
Now, if anything should happen...
Happen?
Like if you're not back here in 24 hours...
Mum, you sure you want me to do this?
Well, perhaps you're not ready.
If Catherine's ready, I'm ready.
Okay. Now, if you're not back here by this time tomorrow, or if anything should go wrong...
What could possibly go wrong? Right?
Good luck, Ben.
Let's do this. Bring it on. Okay. Not quite what I had in mind. At a guess, this is a fixer-upper, a world renovator's delight. For starters, the doorway could do with some work. Okay, how am I supposed to get back? Think, Ben. What would Indiana do? X marks the spot. You just can't beat the classics. The kids got smarts. Well, no one else would suspect there was a portal here.
Hello?
Katherine, you gave me a fright.
Let me guess, you're Melinda from Dress Up World.
What do you think so far? Be honest.
That could take a while.
Stop teasing. I went shopping for a total makeover.
Makeover is totally what?
I'm sick of being Miss Wallpaper. I want to be cool, like the Melinda and Ben's world. So, what do you think?
Maybe a little bit more,
More lips? You can never have too much lips. So, are you coming to my big reveal?
Oh, I would so love to see that, but Veronica's insisting I go somewhere.
Like?
I don't know, some dumb test. So you have to cover for me, okay? If Dad asks, I'm at your place.
Okay. So, how's this?
Gorgeous. I've been here and done this, Veronica.
This must be it. Questfield. But a quest for what? There are no Welkins or Krelliks, so that's not it. Treasure? Not Mum's style. Lost civilizations? I don't think so.
What are you doing?
These walkways should have higher guardrails. And where are the signs about
Why
unauthorised...
don't you come in and join us? After all, you are the guest of honour.
Is anybody here? Hello? I give up. Join the Guardians and see the Parallax. Big deal. I have a special adventure for you, Ben. Why, thanks, Mum. Will it be fun? As long as you get excited by exploring the world's biggest sandbox with lots of stone thingies. Oh well. When the going gets tough, the tough have lunch. Oh, Mum said there were 6. Big quest. A quest for food, more like. I'll have my stone thingy medium rare, thank you. With a side order of sand. That's it, I'm out of here.
amazing engineering accomplishment.
Do you like the music?
It's okay. I still don't understand why I have to come here to listen to songs, however pretty they may be.
It's not the usual definition of a quest, is it?
Not quite. How did you know about my quest, Mundy?
Well, your mum was hardly going to send you here without checking out the neighbourhood first, was she?
Guess not.
Do you sing? Play a musical instrument?
No. My school focuses on subjects and activities that have a useful purpose.
A community dancing and singing together isn't a useful purpose? Do you recognise anyone?
Sure. I mean, you have your own version of Mr. Blackburn, Mr. Short, and Martin. Pity about that one. Woo! 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 And if there's one person that's the same in every world, it's definitely Tiffany. Hey, I said I had no purpose. I didn't say I wasn't catchy.
Then come on. Come on.
I know.
Come on, dance.
It's gotta be around here somewhere. Hang on. This is the river. Or at least it was the river. Yeah! Woohoo! So the river runs north to south. All we have to do is paddle upstream a bit. Oh, this isn't funny.
That was great! I suppose now you're going to tell me it was a useful aerobic exercise?
No, I was just gonna...
Hi. We haven't met. I'm Mark.
I know.
Bit of a waste, isn't it?
What do you mean?
I guess this is pleasant enough from time to time, but our society needs more efficient government, less ad hoc discussion, and more structured rules of behaviour so everyone knows exactly what is expected of them. Don't you agree?
Possibly. I was going to say that such activities benefit the cardiovascular system and thus perform a useful function. But it also feels fantastic. Come on.
When I arrived, I walked to that first stone pillar. Its shadow was pointing straight down my path. The sun was in the east, so the shadows were pointing west. Which means, in the morning, if I head in the direction of the last rock, head straight down its shadow, it should lead me right back to the portal. And the stone column thingies over that dune run north to south. So all I have to do is head north to the end of the pillars. I have to get there by morning and then walk in the direction of the last pillar's shadow. Piece of cake. Let's get this show on the road. Tomorrow. Right. Now we have to find some food.
I feel great this morning.
It was a good quarter moon eve.
I feel like a completely different person. Ooh. Well, almost completely different. I still think these walkways need higher guardrails.
Some things don't change. Like Tiffany.
Or Martin. But thanks. I think I should go.
Is this convincing or what? If she's watching, she'll have to rescue me. I can feel her guilt pains from here. See what you did to your only son? Bet you'll be sorry when all they find is some dried up bones. Well, that didn't work, but I'm still hungry. What is this, Mom? I wonder where she sent Katherine. I bet it's better than this dump. I bet Mum thinks I should do harder, because I'm a boy. That so totally sucks. You're such a girl, Katherine. Thunk? What's that? Maybe Mum buried a picnic hamper or a fridge filled with food. After all, she's a guardian. You said there were no acrylics here, Mum. Acrylic? Dinner is acrylic. Well, at least she left me a tin opener. Die, acrylic, die! I can't believe I'm doing this. Hey, not that bad. Not bad at all. Acrylic jerky. But it'd be better with some tomato sauce. Survive and adapt. Human resourcefulness. Better than Mum's Brussels sprouts anyway. Brains, Katherine. Brains. Ben Johnson. Parallax legend!
See you later then.
Bye.
Bye. How'd you do that?
Hi, Tiff, how's it going?
It's going the same as when we were just there.
Oh, good. So, have you seen Ben today?
How'd you change your clothes so fast?
Oh, this?
Do you like it? You look like Constable Garcia in drag.
That wasn't quite the look I was aiming for.
And how'd you get so tall?
Tiffany, please concentrate. Have you seen Ben today?
No, but how come your
I'm
hair's
so
gone-
sorry. I must run.
I thought you were going home.
I'm just going there now.
You changed something. What is it?
What do you think I changed?
Your hair? You've done something to your hair, or...
Do you like it this way?
It's great. You look older.
Well, thank you.
Yeah.
See ya.
Where are you going?
Home, like I said.
I'll go with you.
No.
Oh, come on. Hey, I like the dress. Did you have that on underneath?
Stop following me.
You'll want to get a milkshake or something?
No, thank you.
I know you didn't mean that.
Ooh, the boy is styling. The dude's got human resources. Johnson, Johnson, Johnson! Okay, now the sun is over the dune, check. The shadow is pointing that way, so that's the direction of the portal. Oh, yeah. Okay, so I was done. But now it's homeward bound. Arrived, I was up to my waist in sand. So the answer to the big question, sports fans, is dive. Rats. What's wrong with this thing? Whoa! And then I fell into the portal.
We had a party and some of the best singing that I've ever heard.
I knew it. You had a party and I had acrylic jerky. You know, some of us were exposed to the wilds, not wild music.
You? You just had a nice, quiet walk on a beach somewhere. Hardly a quest. So, fearless explorer, did you find anything?
I found a Parallax that had been dead, like forever. But it had bits of meat in it. I was like, no way am I going to eat that. But then...
Linda? Don't even ask.
So, I picked up a bit. It looked like baked purple goo. I was like, no way am I going to eat that.
You know, Ben, I'm not particularly interested in what it's like to eat dead Parallax.
Tastes like chicken, in fact.
Oh, yuck.
Oh, both of you, enough. Now, one at a time.
You deliberately shortchanged my energy bars, didn't you?
Well, you were hardly going to starve.
Not after I found that smelly Parallax with its guts.
Ben?
Did you enjoy yourself, Katherine?
Wasn't I supposed to?
And then I discovered that the shadow of the pinnacle...
Yeah, but you were impetuous and erratic. You didn't check where you came out properly. You didn't check for the parallax symbol. You didn't check your food supplies, and you didn't check for landmarks. Do you understand?
Check.
And then you used your head. You logically worked out a solution and you got yourself home. So now you know what to do next time.
Yeah.
And what did I do wrong?
Nothing that I'm aware of.
Then what's with all this quest stuff? Why did you send me to Mundy's world?
Well, what did you discover?
Discover?
She means, what did you learn?
I learned I like to sing.
Be honest.
Okay. Not quite what I had in mind. Parallax, die! Parallax, legend!